Hello, it's me, James, and I'm here with Ben. Hi, Ben.
Howdy.
And we are here to do some Dice Fight XL testing. Dice Fight XL is an online tournament on the 14th of August, which is a Saturday. And the format is modern, aggressive modern. And just to spice things up a little bit, you are allowed to use up to 2 Dark Phoenix spoilers. I know that it's not even slated till November, and if we see it in November, I'll be very happy, but I want to start playing with it now. Um, and if you would like to see what those spoilers are, of course, you can check out our spoiler page, the link to which I will put in the description. Ben and I have knocked some Dice Fight XL legal teams together, and we're just going to have a go at killing each other. So, Ben, tell us what you've got.
Yeah, so I have basically a Jubilation Lee team. So when Jubilation Lee attacks, she deals damage equal to other Bolt characters. So if you can get all 5 out in the field, which is the dream team, you attack, and then each of them do 4 damage for the other 4 bolts attacking with it. So that's 5 times 4, which is 20.
Nice.
To get that, you need lots of ramp and churn. So I've got that in the form of Yawning Portal, which makes stuff free to field and prepped dice. Kitty Pride, which reduces the cost of X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Clayface, and this is the Wolverine Super Rare from the new set, which basically just has the Resurrection Global, the Prep Die Global, using those in tandem. I've got some defensive pieces in the form of Spider-Man and also a Force Attack Global on the Slingers promo card. That's a Master Force Attack. And then I have Power Surge for pumping, especially seeing that I want to have lots of bolts if I miss my Jubilees, which inevitably will happen. But then I also have Godcatcher as a defensive piece against Godcatcher teams and Becky teams. This is 2 costs, so if they attack or I make them attack with Slingers, with a character of higher than 7 attack, I get to field my own Godcatcher token.
Nice.
And I thought I'd try out the new Psylocke, which we spoilt. I think it's uncommon, but when fielded, gives Overcrush. So if I can get them to attack with something, get Godcatcher out in the field, I can field my Psylocke and give that Overcrush. I also need some masks early in the game for Clayface and stuff. So
Nice. And she's a 2-cost mask.
2 cost mask, yes.
Lovely. Okay. And I, for my part, have just brought Colossus. Colossus Rare. He's now called Piotr, and he was called Piotr Rasputin. And he's now a 6 cost, that's why I've got the cards arranged like that. But his text remains the same as it was in AVX, which is while Colossus is active. At the end of your turn, each of your characters of level 2 or higher deals 2 damage to your opponent. So I thought he would be a good opportunity to run a control team, which is absolutely not my normal playstyle. So I've supplemented that, first of all, of course, with Hope, who can copy Colossus, and the dream is to get them both out, and so they're doing 4 damage per level 2 character. So if they're both level 2, they're doing 8 damage, if they stay in the field, of course, 8 damage at the end of each of your turns, which soon kills people. To get them up to that level, if necessary, and as ramp, I've got Power Almighty, because I like that, even though it's expensive. As a bag race set, I've got Atlas, which is basically, I think, the same as Ben's Wolverine. And the rest of it is just sort of control-y stuff. I like Ben's Godcatcher idea. I probably should have included that, but in fact I've got Gazer, which is effectively the same thing. Black Widow in case somebody tried to ping me. Wolfguard Terminator to counter overcrushing things. So I feel like maybe they could be actually replaced by Ben's 2-cost Godcatcher. Drax, horrible, nasty, rare Drax that stops them fielding things. And Angela, which prevents when fielded, so that's also against Becky. So I've sort of dedicated a lot of cards to countering stuff which Ben doesn't have, which is fine.
You also have the Mutation, which
Indeed,
is a new...
yes. I swapped out Static Field, which is what I had before, because I don't really need to attack. I swapped out Static Field, I think, for Power Almighty. And yes, I have Mutation, which in that form is old, but is being reissued in the new set. And that lets you swap a die in your field, and you'll see probably. But basically, you can swap something in and do sort of surprise stuff. You can put something in the field on the same turn that you buy it if you have enough money to buy it. Yeah, and that's it. So we've rolled off, and Ben has won the toss, the roll, so to speak. So I think he chose to go first.
Yep.
So Ben, away you go. Good luck to you.
Okay. Yeah, you do. So ideally, I don't want those. I'll keep the mask. I get those anyway. Okay. Well, I will field some sidekicks then.
Nice.
And then what can I do with the mark? I can Clayface in something that I don't have in use pile, and I can do that. Okay, I will pass the turn to you.
Right, you are. I'll stick some of these in my bag and I'll roll those. Oh, I'm a bit rusty. Ooh, I think 4 masks is interesting. It doesn't get me hope though, although it does sort of allow. You know, I haven't really thought about my 3-turn theory here. Let's keep one and see what the rest come out.
3-turn theory doesn't matter much when you roll 2 psychics.
No, indeed. I am going to put the camera on me a little bit. I'll feel that psychic, and I will ignore Clayface, probably, and buy hope, and pass turn, priority, and turn to you.
I'm going to force your psychic to attack.
Okay, lovely. That's 1 damage to you. First blood.
Okay, yeah, fine. I was going to block it, but never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, Clayface is a bit of a trap if your opponent has it and you don't, because you probably haven't prepared for how to best use it.
Indeed.
Wow, okay. Well, apparently the world wants me to have some sidekicks. Well, I can't have that many sidekicks. It's just ridiculous. I'll reroll all of them. Okay, some stuff I can buy something with. Well, it's still not masks. Oh, that's very annoying. Guess I will buy a Jubilee.
This is a masterclass from Ben in how to not roll your dice and how to deal with it.
And then I don't even know what to do with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do that, okay, I'll just Clayface in Jubilee and buy a Gold Catcher. So just get 8 dice back into rotation. So my bag is kind of back to turn 1 effectively.
Yes.
Over to you.
Okay. Those look good. You know, Clayface wouldn't be the worst, would it? Double prep is not bad. I could reset stuff, but you know what? Let's try like that. Let's prep using Atlas and buy a mutation.
Cool.
And over to you.
Okay, let's get back in my bag. Right, that's looking a little bit. I'll keep that as well. I'll reroll. I won't go catch right now. Get it out of my bag. Maybe the benefit. Downside would be. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to do that. What I want to do is probably that. Okay, I'm going to reroll.
Okay.
Alright. Well, it's kind of wide. So I'll take Catcher in the field. And then I'm just going to straight up buy a Kitty Pride finally.
Okay.
Over to you.
Alright, 4 in the bag, and see what I can roll. Yeah, not exactly what I'm looking for. How many energy is that? Yeah, I was playing this against Spug last night, and he had the Dark Phoenix Blue Eyes Global, which was very handy. Not that I have any bolts.
Makes things easy to buy.
Yes, that
for sure.
Kree Captain might be useful for me, I guess. Let's. Okay, Clayface could get us something, but not much.
If you roll that psychic, you could buy the Colossus.
Yeah, I think you're right. Ooh, all the fists. Yeah, okay, seems reasonable. So we'll Clayface that in, and that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy to buy the big man, and reset my bag. Prep 1, and over to you.
Cool. I actually don't want Jubilee, especially not on that one.
So God catches 7 attack and above. Is that right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking for level 2s. Level 2s would be good. Well, any level, I guess, is a good thing.
Field Jubilee.
There's nothing that works against when attacks currently, is there? I would have to buy Drax.
Not really.
Do it that way.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna buy a. That's gonna be a mistake. But I'll buy a Psylocke. And prep.
Great.
Okay, over to you.
4 in the bag. Still, I seem to remember this happening before. Still have control. Oh, come on, mate. That's no good. That's the only fist I've got as well. No, I'm not that keen on that. What else would be useful to me? Drax, maybe. Let's maybe keep the mask. Oh, from bad to worse. Okay, that's not fair. So I could get 5. So I don't even have another die on him. I think. Wonderful. Okay, so he's going to go to the use pile and mutations coming, so it's not the end of the world, I suppose. I should probably Clayface to. Oh no, I can double prep if I want. What does that get me though? Clayface something, then I don't need to double prep. I think I would prefer. Should I do it like that? Then okay, let's do that prep, and then I want to buy a power almighty. I could buy a Drax, but I'm just not doing that. And pass priority and turn.
Okay, so 4 in my bag. On my prep. That was a way round I wanted it, I think. I also probably just want bolts. Just the problem with buying Psylocke rather than like a Yawning Portal or something. But what's up with these sidekicks? Okay. Well, I'll feel Kitty Pryde, who makes my X-Men 2 less to buy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll feel this next sidekick because that's what society wants from me.
Don't feel pressure.
I'll buy another God Catcher, I think.
Oh gosh, nice.
Clayface it in on the double bolts and then use that to buy 2 Jubilees.
Lovely. Sounds good.
Which would be wonderful if I had then just a fist to prep, but I don't. I have those 8. So this is going to be a mess of stuff in my bag, but there you go. Okay, over to you.
Okie dokie.
I have a mask spare.
In the bag still. Oh, really? Okay, well that's alright. I can't complain about that. The rest of it, not so much. Just not going to roll any characters this game. Okay then. Yeah, that's not really going to work out, is it? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Pan. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. That shield is useless, really. Okay, let's Clayface out of fist so I can double prep. I reckon. That could be question mark or whatever. Let's fill that. We know what's going to happen anyway. So let's do that. Put him in on level 1. And let's double prep. Which leaves bloody Hope out in the coal. And I know what's going to happen next, but never mind, it's alright. I'm alright. Okay, pass turn. Pass priority, sorry. Go on.
Force Colossus to attack.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I will block with Kitty Pryde. Just Kitty Pryde. I'll leave it alive.
Okay. He's going to do nothing to you because he's on level 1, which is kind of
Yep.
So
okay. Oh. Should I try something risky? Should I try something risky?
Do something risky. That sounds fun.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, this is a terrible, terrible play, so don't anyone ever do this. I'm going to field Godcatcher. I'm going to end my turn. Well, I'm going to pass priority to you. So I'm going to end my turn.
Nothing here.
I'm going to attack with a sidekick. Those two go to use.
Yep. I'll just let your psychic through.
Okay, I'm going to Clayface in this. I'll Clayface actually the double pass. Because they get to use if they're not fielded.
Yep.
Is that... Have I worked that out right? Yeah. You take 1.
Okay. Is that it? I guess that's it.
Yeah.
4 in the bag still, although it doesn't seem to be helping me. I have at least fielded a character, so that's something. Well, technically moved a character, but okay. Alright. Power Almighty is probably not the worst, because if you keep force attacking me, at least stuff will come round. I guess that's something.
Yep.
I'll certainly keep those. So, Power Almighty says spin each of your active character dice up 1 level. For each active character die you could not spin up, prep 1 die from your bag. So, that sounds alright. So I'll be able to prep 2. There's the wrong number there anyway, so I probably should buy some. Right. So you know what? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It is a control team after all, so let's buy the silly sod. Let's fill the psychics and let's Power Almighty. So he switches to level 2, which is a 165, and I get to prep 2.
Yep.
And it's your priority.
Okay, so I'm going to Clayface in Jubilee.
Yep.
Then I'm going to give Colossus +1 attack using Power Surge.
Yeah, okay.
Then I'm going to force your Colossus to attack and another Psychic to attack.
Oh, you dog. Right, there you go. They're attacking.
So that triggers both my God Catchers.
I didn't think about that.
Doing 2 10-10s.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll block a Colossus.
Nice job.
And I'll block Psychic. Yeah, I think they're from Rob from Chris and Rob's game. Oh, no, maybe Ryan.
Ryan, yeah.
Okay, I'll block Psychic with my Sidekick and the Colossus with my 10-10.
Lovely. Okay, they're going away. And that's it. Okay, carry on. Offer to you.
Good. Okay, so the only problem I have is that I can't. Not quite game because you fielded 2 Psychics.
No, I've only got one sidekick in the field.
I know, but you fielded. I needed you to only field one character.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Oh,
that looks like it might be it.
No, you're on 19. There's still too much.
No, I think I'm on 18. I think I've let 2 sidekicks through. Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I mean, that's good. It's not the way anyone
Possibly.
wants to win.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it might mean even game if it was 19.
Yeah, because you get the attacks from the Jubilee, right?
Yeah, I'm going to pay 2 to field this Jubilee. I'm going to field this Psylocke, give this guy Overcrush.
Yes.
Not that matters too much, but I'll attack with everything.
Yes.
So each Jubilee does 1 ping to you.
Yes, which puts me on 16, I guess.
Yep.
There you go. And I will block the non-overcrushing God Catcher.
I figured. So this is now 10, 14,
yes,
15,
plenty.
16, 17, 18, 19,
and Ben has dropped out, and therefore I claim the game. But I think he's frozen. He's completely frozen, but he did manage to stay online just long enough to wipe the floor with me. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. There's the first bit of Dice Fight XL preparation. Hope it's given you some inspiration. Don't forget to like, subscribe and all that stuff. And don't forget to participate in Dice Fight XL on the 14th of August. Check out the description for the spoilers link. And yeah, take care and bye-bye.